Hello and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Today's video is just going to be a very realistic clean with me. As you can tell, I had just gotten out of the shower, my hair was wet. It was just one of those days, so I thought I'd share you just what real cleaning looks like in my house. I had my nieces coming into town, so I wanted to clean up a few spaces. I very rarely clean Savannah's bathroom. She's really good about it, but like I said, since family was coming in town, I thought I would just give it a little quick deep clean to make sure she was hitting all the areas. But if you're new here, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, turn on all your notifications so you don't miss any future videos, and let's get started.
Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again.
I do have a really awesome video coming up next. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed with those notification bell turned on. It's a garage organization. It is awesome. It's another very realistic video because I think I was sweating the entire time because it is so hot and humid here in Oklahoma. But like I said, that's going to be up Wednesday. It's a great one. I just wanted to throw this one up real quickly. I filmed it and wanted to get it up quick because it's been a while since I've just done like a straight cleaning video for you guys. So here's your cleaning motivation, but get ready in a couple days for some organizing motivation.
Reach the stars. Look at us now. Could have gone so far.
Also, another thing, we finally had our faucets replaced. I don't know if you guys follow intensely as some others, but basically the faucets that we had to put in when we moved into this house were just not working well. We got them off Amazon. They were not a great product, so the plumber came out, we put in new ones. They are working so well. I will have those linked down below in my description box. They're just set up completely different. So I'm so thankful to have hot water in some of our bathrooms again. But now I'm working on the bathtub. This little hack that I'm using right here is from Katie Satelli. You can get all this stuff from Dollar Tree. Definitely go check out her video. She's got two on them. She did one a while back and then she has an updated one, but it's like the same system, but it's just an easy way to keep your bathtubs clean. So if you're not keeping your shower or your bathroom clean, this is a good way to go. But how I work systems in is when I'm neglecting an area, I try to figure out what I can do to not let that happen. So if it's just buying a little sponge and putting Dawn and vinegar in it, I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna keep our bathrooms clean. And this is just an easy thing for even kids and husbands to do while they're in the bathtub. They can just use it, rinse it out, and it's super easy peasy.
Like strangers again. Oh, I know things will never be the same. Like strangers again.
I just want to give you mamas just a little reminder. I know some of you guys are knee deep in like toddlers and babies and a messy house and there's toys everywhere. This is just a friendly reminder that stage does not last forever. Like I had that stage in my house too, where I was like hiding toys and trying to come up with organizational systems. But as they grow up, they have less things. They start helping you around the house. They have chores. Like I said, I very rarely clean Savannah's bathroom. It's just something she does. So if you're needing that little just piece of hope, just know it's coming. So just try to enjoy the moment now, but I promise you life's gonna get a little bit easier as they get older.
Heart's desire. Now I'm dying to let you know what I feel is some kind of wonderful, some kind of magical one in my life.
Okay, another thing that I rarely do is film myself while cleaning toilets. It's not something I enjoy seeing. I know a lot of you guys have seen me do it before. I just wanted to kind of show it again just for all the newbies that want to know how I clean the toilet. That's it. That's how I do it. Super quick and easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and shake out these rugs so I can vacuum this floor. There's just something with girls, and you know when we blow dry our hair, we tend to lose some of it and it's just all over the tiles. So I want to get this vacuumed up and then I can mop it just so it's nice and fresh.
Set me free, you believed in me. Now you're here with me, and we're walking on cloud nine.
So everyone kind of has a purpose here on YouTube. My cleaning videos are a little bit different from other cleaning channels. A lot of them are like extreme motivation and showing you like extreme differences at like super dirty to super clean, and I get those are like highly motivating, but I just wanted to kind of do a friendly reminder as well. That's not really my area here on the internet. I want to show you how you can keep your house clean without it ever getting that bad. I want to share tips and tricks and all just the little things I do to keep it clean and keep it looking organized, because it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. So if you're here for like a messy clean with me, it's probably never going to happen, because I clean every single day in this house. I enjoy it. I feel like a clean home is like a clean mind, and a decluttered home is a decluttered mind. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're new here, I love to give you guys cleaning content, but it does look a little bit different than the rest. So the mop I'm using, I know I'm going to get asked, it's an e-cloth mop. It's one of those things I like to keep super simple, so I mop more often, and all you do is use water to clean. So I'll have that link down below. Another little tip is get towel hooks instead of racks. Then kids can just throw the towel on the hook. It still looks a little messy, but it looks way cleaner than it would if they just threw it over on a rack and didn't fold it. So that's just an easy little tip. Take down those rods, get some cute hooks, and you are good to go. So my laundry room is definitely my catch-all space. And that's fine. We all have those areas, so this is where a lot of my cleaning supplies are. If I put trash cans out here, this is where Chase knows they need to be taken out. This is also where we leave our house, so anything that needs to go to the car with us is out there. Savannah has her suitcase because she's going to be staying with her grandma. But I just feel like that's the way a house works. Now I'm going to start grabbing all the trash cans. I very rarely take the trash out, but I'll at least get it into the laundry room so Chase knows it needs to be taken out. It's kind of a good system. He's very out of sight, out of mind. So if it's underneath the cabinet, he doesn't think to take it out. So I just like visually put it in the laundry room, and then he knows next time he's by there, he can just dump them and then bring them all back in.
You gotta understand that we get one chance, you will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we
Now I'm going to work on the inside of my windows. I feel like I clean the outside really often because of construction. There's a lot of dirt and dust, there's pollen, but the inside kind of gets dirty too, just because like George's nose and like Savannah's hands, and you know, if they're putting their face against it. The good news with these windows, most of them are super tall, like the ones right there in my living room, but nobody really gets them dirty that high. So I can clean these without like a step stool, because the area I can reach is the only area that gets dirty. So that's super nice. Outside, it's a little bit different. The whole thing gets dirty, so I have to have like a tool to like help reach all the way up.
you will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old.
If you guys look real closely, you can see our like bushes and shrubs in the back are still green. The second set is doing so much better. We just had some really wacky weather here in Oklahoma. It rained a ton more than usual. We had that late freeze. So now that all that's passed, we put the new ones in and they are doing fantastic. So that makes us super, super happy. Now I'm going to clean off my countertops. Now, most of you guys know I do this a million times a day. If you're new here, I do this a million times a day. I just love clean countertops. I'm constantly wiping them down. They're white, so they show a lot of dirt, but even in our last home, we had granite that hid dirt really well. I still wiped them down all the time. I don't like your hands touching them and like filling crumbs. Also, you might notice I switched our table around again. I actually like the look of it better the other direction, but it's just really hard to get in and out of our back door. It's a really like tight area over there. Even this way it's a little tight, but it's really tight the other way. So I might flip it back occasionally, but like I said, we have family in town, the nieces are in. I didn't want people like bumping into it, so I went ahead and just switched it around because that's what I do. Now I'm gonna wipe down my mirrors. Here's a little tip. When you have like your Windex or your Jaws cleaner or whatever you use to clean a certain item in that rag, just go ahead and do all of them. So you can just do a mirror day. Like if you don't have time to clean your whole house, just go through and clean your mirrors one day, and then go through one day and clean your sinks, and then one day go through and clean your toilets. As long as you're cleaning one area a day, your house is going to tend to stay cleaner. So just remember that. Another little tip is make your bed every day. So wake up, make your bed, open your blinds, and then clean one area, and I promise you your house is going to stay so much cleaner.
There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can do anything, just give me a mountain.
There is something about this pantry door. It stays so dirty. I feel like every time I look at it, you can see a ton of handprints. I know we store food inside, but I don't know why our hands are so dirty when we're like opening and closing it, but it does. So this is just an area I feel like I need to wipe down at least once a week, if not more often. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe that down while I was here in the kitchen.
In the summer city, there's no place on earth I would rather be.
And now that the floors are dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rugs back down. I don't like to walk on wet floors. It just like creeps me out for some reason. And then I'm also gonna take the toilet bowl brush cleaner and stick it down. If you'll put it in your toilet like this, then the little cup that it sets in will never get disgusting or gross. It stays dry and clean. So definitely just stick it in there, let it dry for a few minutes, and then you can put it back in the holder. And like I said, you'll never have that like nasty liquid water that you have to deal with. But now we're gonna head outside so we can do some cleaning out here.
I would rather be.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my.
We love spending so much time outside on our patio. I'm not an outside girl as far as outside my home, but if it's my patio, I could spend all day out here, and we'll even eat lunch out here or dinner. So I like to keep this table and chairs just super clean. Like I said, we have got a lot of construction going on, so it does get dusty, and I wear a lot of black, so it'll show. So I like to just occasionally go through and wipe the table off since we're eating there. I like to get the chairs clean so when we sit down or guests sit down, they don't get dirty. So that's what I'm working on right now.
My everything, you are only a shot away from me. To be my everything, 'cause you are only a shot away from me. To be my everything. Shot away.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning the patio. Basically there's like a table over here, and then our storage bench over here. It gets so dusty all the time, and it really shows because it's like a charcoal, it's like a really dark gray, so you can just see it. And then I'm just gonna kind of dust off the chairs as well. The two chairs I'm cleaning right there, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I got both of those as a set for $15 at a garage sale. I think they match our patio perfect, and they were a steal. And then those rockers are from Walmart. Walmart, and they are so comfortable. I rock outside all the time now. Like, I love it so much. But now we're gonna head back inside. I wanted to show you that Chase at some point had come by and taken out the trash and put them away. So it's like magic. Just have this little system where your husband helps you out, and 1 second your laundry room's like dirty, and then the next all the trashes are gone and put away. It's magical. And now I'm just showing you this quick cleaner. I picked this up from Sam's and it smells amazing. So I'm gonna go through the house and start spraying it on all my items.
Only a shot away from me to be my everything, 'cause you are only a shot away from me.
If you notice, my hair is finally starting to air dry a little bit more. I don't love putting heat on my hair all the time. I only wash my hair about every 3 or 4 days, but it seemed like lately every time I was washing my hair, I was having to blow dry it when it was like soaking wet. I don't mind using the blow dryer, but I want it to get like damp before I start putting the heat on it, and it just had not been my luck. So when I went to film this video, it was like, we're just doing it with wet hair. Being outside really helped. It helped air dry it a lot. So if you want to see the process of it, that's what's happening, and that's why my hair wasn't fixed for this video.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go.
This clip has absolutely nothing to do with cleaning, but we've been on this hair journey all day together, so I thought I would show a clip of me like straightening and styling my hair. I feel like I get requests for get ready with me's, but this is just more like a cleaning home channel. I put a lot of like my beauty content over on Instagram, so if you're not following me over there, definitely make sure to do that when you're done watching. I'll have a link down below in my description box, but I'm more active over there. Like every single day, it's more real life and vloggy and just unedited, so definitely head on over there if you want more of that content. But now let's talk about this blanket. So this is a weighted blanket and I'm in love with it. I'm gonna link it. It's from Amazon. Chase got it for me. I think it was Mother's Day. I tend to be claustrophobic easily, but he got me a weighted blanket because I'm a sucker for blankets, and I love this thing. If you get stressed out or have anxiety or a hard time falling asleep, definitely look into this one. It was the 15-pound blanket. It is heavy, so I would not go above that at all. They have like a 20-pound one, but definitely try it out and let me know what you think. Now I'm gonna start some laundry because there's always laundry. This would not be a realistic clean with me if we weren't doing a load of laundry together.
Yeah, that really makes me wanna speak my mind. Yeah. I'm gonna show you that I love you 100 times a day.
Okay guys, this is the last thing I'm sharing with you guys today. Once I finished up doing the laundry, my nieces got into town early and surprised me running through that door. So I stopped the video and I've just been hanging out with them. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you got some cleaning motivation, and even more so, I hope you got some good cleaning tips that will just help you on a daily basis or weekly basis. Don't forget to subscribe here if you're new and you want more tips and tricks for your home. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you Wednesday in that garage organization. So I'll see you then. Bye.
Yeah.